another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle or showdown battle. This is going to be a random battle that I had. I decided to record a few battles between the 2 weeks that I have without a series to record because my egg log just ended and now I'm waiting for Sun and Moon to come out in 2 weeks. So I decided I'm going to be recording battles for over the next few weeks, post them every other day for you guys. So hope you enjoy these battles. I do have this one and another one pre-recorded, which you will see on another day, probably on, I would say, what is today, Friday? I would say you would see it on Monday, the next battle. But this one you're seeing on Saturday, right? So anyway, yeah, so let's get into the battle right now. And so I think I have the speed set on slow right now. So I'm gonna be on this side right here. I'm this fancy looking dude. So I'm gonna start out with Torkoal, and this guy sends out Uxie first. So he's gonna use Yawn first of all. My Torkoal's eyes already closed. Like, how are you gonna put me to sleep? So I'm gonna just go for Lava Plume. I get a crit on my first turn, so that's actually pretty good for me. So I actually do not want to fall asleep on this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out on my Genesect right here, because Genesect is a bug type, obviously, and it's gonna, I want to scare off this guy. I want to scare this guy to switch out of Uxie. So he's gonna just end up setting up Stealth Rocks. So I'm predicting he's gonna switch out or something like that. So I'm gonna actually, which I predicted right, he's gonna go into this guy, which is a Wormadam, and so I'm gonna go ahead and just U-turn on out of there right there, just get a little bit of damage, even if, and I would have got damage on the Uxie even if he stayed in. So it was a good play either way. So I'm gonna go into Torkoal, and Wormadam is half bug, half steel type, so Lava Plume is gonna do a heck load of damage, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and use Lava Plume right here after Wormadam uses Protect. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit. So yeah, he uses Protect right there while I use Lava Plume. So he knows that I want to use Lava Plume right here. So I'm gonna predict him to switch out right on this turn. And so I'm gonna go ahead and use a Rapid Spin to get rid of those rocks. And so the good thing I did, I just like pretty much bluffed right there. So he's gonna send out Landorus. I'm gonna send out Mantine while he Swords Dance right here. So he's gonna use Superpower. It actually doesn't kill off my Mantine, so I'm gonna be able, so that's actually good for me. So I'm gonna be able to get up a Scald, but that doesn't kill the Landorus. So I'm like, no, Mantine's gonna die. He's gonna die. But I think he misclicked right here. He definitely did misclick right here. Or he definitely did misclick right here, because he uses Earthquake, doesn't do jack squat to my Mantine, so I'm gonna be able to get off another Scald, and I'm pretty sure that changed the game. I don't know what he was thinking. So he's gonna send out Butterfree right here, and so my Mantine had Air Slash, so I went for Air Slash right here, but I'm asleep, so I couldn't do anything. But it turns out that, so since I'm asleep, he's gonna use Quiver Dance. But it turns out that this Mantine had Sleep Talk, so I used Sleep Talk, but I woke up on the first turn. Like, what the heck? Why? That's just my luck right there. I wake up on the first turn, but I still have, but I could have used Sleep Talk, so it wouldn't have mattered unless I woke up. So he puts me back to sleep while he keeps on Quiver Dancing. So this turn I'm gonna stay asleep, and so I'm gonna be able to use Sleep Talk, and I'm gonna get off a Scald, which I did get off the burn on this Butterfree on the first turn, which actually ended up really mattering. This is like that was a huge part of the game right here. So he's gonna use Giga Drain, and I wake up very early. Like, does Mantine have like early bird or something? Like, god dang, I just want to sleep talk, man. I just want to sleep in my talk, or I just want to talk in my sleep. Ooh, I'm switching up words. But anyway, so since I'm awake, I'm gonna just go and use Air Slash, while he actually doesn't go for the Sleep Powder. He just goes for a Giga Drain, and I'm just hoping to kill off this Butterfree soon. So since my Mantine, I did think my Mantine was gonna die next turn, so I decided to go ahead and switch out into Torkoal, because I don't think Butterfree has anything against my Torkoal or Mantine, which obviously with 3 Quiver Dances up, that Giga Drain didn't even do anything to Torkoal, while Lava Plume did like half of his HP right there, and plus Burn is still racking up damage. So he's gonna use Bug Buzz again, and I'm gonna use Lava Plume and end off not killing the Butterfree, but that Burn right there actually ends up killing off the Butterfree. So that Burn definitely mattered in the long run. So here comes a Uxie, and I already know what he has, so I'm gonna switch out to Be Sharp this time. Be Sharp. So he's gonna use Yawn to make me drowsy, of course, but I think that killing this Uxie is more important than having my Bisharp fall asleep. So I get off using Knockoff and kill off that Uxie while my Bisharp falls asleep. But this kind of sucks right here, because Hitmonlee comes out, and of course I'm predicting the fighting type move, so I go into my Torkoal. He uses High Jump Kick, but it failed, which kind of sucks. So I switch into Mantine, and of course Stealth Rocks kills off my Mantine and Torkoal. I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have saved Mantine for death fodder or something like that. So I send in a Chandelier, but it turns out Hitmonlee gets Stone Edge and kills off my Chandelier. So I'm like, oh gosh, this is where the downfall comes. So I switch into Garbodor, and he just switches into Wormadam because he was predicting a Gunk Shot or Poison type move of some sort. So I got out predicted right there. So he takes that, or Gunk Shot doesn't do jack squat to Wormadam. So I don't have any switch ins to this Wormadam, so I'm just going to set up spikes. So like I have nothing else to do. So he actually uses something, but he uses Gyro Ball, but it doesn't do anything to my Garbodor. So he realizes he can't do anything to me either. So he switches into Jinx, and this Jinx uses Trick. So I get a Choice Scarf while he uses yes, Trick. And then so since I have the Choice Scarf now, I thought that I pretty much just went for the Rock Blast because I knew I was going to outspeed this Jinx with the Choice Scarf. So I'm like, hey, that actually helped me kill off this Jinx. Plus he got the Black Sludge, which hurt the Jinx. So here comes a Hitmonlee, and I have, since I'm Choice Scarf, I'm just going to go ahead and go for Rock Blast, see how much that does. And it actually doesn't do anything. And then Hitmonlee goes for a High Jump Kick and gets the crit. So I'm like, oh, come on. I'm just going to go into Bisharp and just like have him get killed off. But he uses Stone Edge right there, so he missed, which is actually pretty good, but I'm still asleep, so I'm not going to be able to do anything against this Hitmonlee. So Hitmonlee gets out the High Jump Kick. It would have been nice if he missed the High Jump Kick, but he doesn't. So there goes Bisharp. I probably could have done a better play in that part, but I don't know why. I don't know if this is just me though. So I'm going to go into Genesect. I live on 19 HP on the next High Jump Kick, and this Iron Head actually kills off the Hitmonlee. So whenever I kill off the Hitmonlee, that's when I was like, oh shoot, I actually have a chance of winning this game now. So he's going to Wormadam use Protect while I go for a Techno Blast, which is a Fire type move, so which is 4 times super effective against his Wormadam. So Genesect gets off the last Techno Blast because he doesn't have anything to run from, and Techno Blast OKOs that Wormadam. And so Genesect coming through on 19 HP, and if Genesect would have died, I think I would have lost the battle because Garbodor wouldn't have been able to do anything against that Wormadam. So that was a game. The score was 2-0 in this random battle that I haven't had a random battle against, like, I haven't had a random battle in a long time, so it's pretty fun to bring them back for over the next few weeks until Sun and Moon comes out. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into battling, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed this little battle, and stay tuned for the next battle, which I have pre-recorded, and I'll probably get that up on Monday. So if you enjoyed this battle, be sure to pick up that like button down below and all that good stuff. And I guess let me know if you guys want to battle me on Showdown. You just have like a random battle, a series of best 2 out of 3 or something. See how that goes. Let me guys know if you want to battle me in the comments and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. I'll see you over in the next episode. But until then, stay safe, guys.